Mark says at the start, he's like, the sound of your piss hitting the urinal, it sounds feminine.
That's a great impression.
And then Will gets into his whole spiel about the tuna and the lion. Like some of the niche quotes, he's like, 20-foot waves? I'm assuming that's off the coast of South Africa. And then he's like, hour 45? No problem. And we
will
like,
develop a series of breathing apparatus with kelp. Now we've got a taste for lion.
It tastes for
so
lion.
good.
That's
You know
so
what?
funny.
Lion tastes good.
Then at the,
Go get some more lion.
at the end, he looks at him and goes, that didn't go how you thought it would, did it? And then he just fucking smashes throws his computer off the desk, spills hot coffee on him.
But yeah, I feel like people just randomly will say, hour 45? No problem.
No problem. And then nope at the end after he says, that didn't go how planned, did it?
And then they go out, they get a call and they're doing some big mission and they find themselves chasing some blokes who like zip line from building to building. And Samuel Jackson and The Rock are at the top of this like skyscraper, like a massive building. And there's a little pile of bushes
Across the road, miles away.
Ages away.
And they go, you think what I'm thinking? The Rock goes, aim for the bushes. And they go like that.
They dab up.
And then they just fly off.
Literally 50 meters, got to jump into these bushes, and it's like, there goes my
Way that they paired up Mark Wahlberg and Will Ferrell for the two lead roles was Adam McKay did a string of like dinners with different actors that were on the cards, and then like he just in Santa Monica they just had a dinner, like went to a restaurant and had some drinks and just like telling funny stories and stuff, and Mark and Will apparently like just really clicked and just like hilarious together, like must have just been shoulder to shoulder like like just having the best time. So he was like, yeah, these are my guys. Shout out Rob Riggle. He's liked a few of our videos. 21 Jump Street, you shot my dick off.
Who's that talking?
He said,
little bitch.
they come over to Alan's desk. They come over, they're like, paper bitch, paper bitch. And he's like, look, guys, I know you don't respect me. And he's like, not true. They start getting into like, how come you never have your weapon in the office? And they're like, what? Like, I don't follow. And then they start conning him in. And they're like, yo, Joey, like, when was your last desk pop? He's like, September.
05.
He does the desk pop. Terry comes over and he's like, shots fired. And then Alan's like, I did my first desk pop. Terry, I did my first. And he's like, a desk pop? He's like, it's a real thing, right? He's like, desk pop? No, it's not real.
They were so convincing in their argument.
Old guy taps Alan on the shoulder. He's like, oh, you're up. And he goes over, he starts singing this like war song. And he's
Wait,
like,
who's the one of our mates that knows that thing off by heart?
Spencer. Shout out to Spencer.
How does it go? Spencer, can you sing it
I got
or
a
no?
quote here. I've got a line.
No, sing it.
Yeah, I will. He's like, and find 5 British soldiers had their way with her. And then they all join in and they're like, it was consensual. And then he goes back and then
It gets like really dark. It's like really nice at the start. It gets really dark.
and then it's like, and all their fathers were hanged and the kids all got pink eye or some shit.
And then he goes back to Terry and Terry goes, that song is really dark, man. He goes, yeah, it's just an old like British folktale.
Spencer
rich
would know that,
history.
the sicko.
Hope we're doing it justice. There's going to be some listeners who are
Yeah.
going to be critiquing
A lot of
this.
pressure on this one.